Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel, the Lucky Stars community. Cat Star here with another message for you. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't for those of you liking and sharing the videos. Thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, if you haven't subscribed, it's right down there. Hit that subscribe button. Subscribe. It helps the channel immensely. I also want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers and subscribers and to the channel members. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. This reading is a timeless reading. Timeless meaning no matter when you come across this message and it resonates with you, it is for you. So let's go ahead and jump in. Let's see what the main theme is for Aquarius today. What does Aquarius... Woo! Declutter. Oh my gosh, this has been coming through with the money career readings also, which we're going to be doing right after this one. Interesting. All right, Aquarius, declutter your life. Let go of correspondence, objects, and people. Ding, ding, ding. You no longer want. Ooh, you no longer want. Interesting word choice there. Someone will hurt your feelings and reveal a new side of themselves that you may wish to avoid. Interesting. So true colors coming out here, Aquarius. Somebody's going to be showing you who they truly are here very quickly. The energy that's coming through here is that they are very much about themselves. They do attempt to make it look like they are open and giving and there and what, but it's watch out for the snakes is what's coming through. It's this charming kind of energy that is going to turn around and bite you. Okay. Also, it's time, right? It's not spring cleaning, right? Today was a snow day here, and this is a timeless reading, but it's time to, you know, while you're indoors, if you're indoors for a little bit, like I currently am in my neck of the woods, right? It may just be the most beautiful and beneficial time for you to, you know, once you've kind of been wrapped up by the fireplace or kind of really been snugly, right? And you're kind of getting a little bit cabin fever or what have you, it may be time for you to start going through, looking at things with an open heart and open mind, but also with this energy of vigilant truth, okay, within yourself. Go through what is it that you're keeping around or hoarding. That's a crazy word. That you no longer want. Now you notice again that word wasn't need, it's want, okay? Sometimes we hold on to things because we think we need them, but we just want them, okay? That could be anything. It could be, you know, old boots or an old book or an old person that no longer needs to be there. Not old as an age, but somebody who has outlived their shelf life within our specific life, okay? It's time to declutter, but also watch out for snakes. Watch out for snakes. Somebody's showing their true colors, and that charming exterior, Aquarius, is not really reflective of, what is on the inside. Okay, so snakes, and snakes coming through here. Now look. Oh, Spirit said those are backwards. Okay, here we go. So some of you with this hanged man, the hanged man, you've been holding on. You've paused, kind of holding on to something, to places, to people that don't benefit. It's time to surrender them. Let them go. Give them up. Let them go. Cut ties, right? That can be painful. I know it's often easier said than done, but for some of you, it's a time in this declutter kind of energy here, Aquarius, to really look deeper into your life, okay? Look deeper into yourself. Ask a few questions. Take a step back. Here you've got the Four of Swords as well. Take a step back and see what is really happening. It's time to shift the perspective. Are you holding on to people? Are you holding on to things? What does it say specifically? Correspondence, objects, and people. Okay, declutter your life. So some of you are holding on to old love letters even as that correspondence. That's what I'm seeing. Old love letters, mail, offerings, magazines maybe, even. If there's something within them that you feel like you need, maybe there's a beneficial article or a recipe or something, maybe cut it out and start a scrapbook so that you can minimize but still hold the things that, you know, potentially you actually do feel like you want, okay? But it's time to let go of, okay? It's time to shift that perspective, and it's time for acceptance. That is one of the big ones that is here. Now, this one actually says looking at the world from a different perspective, okay? The Hanged Man. But it's time to step back and get a feel for the big picture, right? When we can move back, allow ourselves to really contemplate. Both of these cards can be a card of contemplation, reflection, resting, rejuvenating, right? Seeing things from a different point of view, planning, shifting, renewal, right? There's so much that goes into both of these, but both of them are about kind of understanding or seeing things a bit differently, okay? The Four of Swords actually says take time out to focus and the answer will come. You see? The answers are all around you, Aquarius, but sometimes we need to go in. And within this as well, somebody's going to show you those answers. They're going to show you exactly what that answer is, okay? Of the 5 tarot cards you have here, the Hanged Man is a maybe. The rest are all a yes. So if you're asking questions like, should I get rid of this? The answer is yes. Is this person still beneficial to me? Right? For some of you, that answer will be yes, but for others, that answer is a maybe or a no. Okay, so you really have to take a look inside. When you're around a certain person, when you look at a certain thing, when you aren't using something, right? Is that benefiting you? Is it draining you? Do you look at, you know, all the magazines that are piled up or newspapers that are piled up? I'm not sure why I'm seeing those. Maybe because that hoarding word came through with this. And I'm not throwing any of that out there. I don't know anybody's specific situation, okay? But that's just what I'm just seeing, like stacks and stacks of magazines and newspapers on either side of like a hallway or an aisle of some sort, with barely a path to walk through. If that is draining your energy, it's time to do something about it. If that is something that you feel overwhelmed or like you can't do by yourself, then ask for assistance, okay? But do know that there is a snake, okay? A snake that is around you, somebody that is going to show their true color. So be aware of that. They're very charming. They come across as wanting to be helpful, all about doing things for you, helping you, being there for you, that sort of thing, but they're going to turn around and bite you. So be careful, okay? This is coming through as a warning as well. Now you do have that 8 of Wands coming through, and this energy is this energy of quick progress, quick movement. So some of you are really going to get a bug in the bum. That's such a weird saying. And I don't know why Spirit brought that through. To get this done, to declutter. You're finally ready to start this new chapter, to, you know, let go of whatever the past is or whatever it may be that you're holding on to, and really releasing. That is a big energy here, that decluttering, that releasing. And within that, Spirit keeps guiding me back to this last part. Someone will hurt your feelings and reveal a new side of themselves that you may wish to avoid, okay? Spirit keeps bringing me back to that. Within this, Aquarius, that is coming through so that you can see who is in your corner and who isn't in your corner. Yes, some people are in your corner, but some people aren't. And that's why this is coming through. That's why whenever you come across this reading or this message, you may know specifically who Spirit is bringing up or talking about within this, but this is going to happen very quickly. There's going to be communication with this Eight of Wands, excuse me. There's going to be communication. It's going to happen quickly, okay? This decluttering, this releasing, but also this person coming. It's almost as if they come forward and they're like, hi, I'm the snake, or hi, I'm the one that doesn't have the best of intentions, or hi, I'm the one that you know, is going to, it's almost as if somehow they're going to be highlighted. Not that you're not going to know anyway, but it's almost as if they introduce themselves in one way or another. Aquarius, isn't that interesting? But it's all going to happen very, very quickly, okay? This says, take action on your ideas. Life is moving ahead. And so without that Spirit's indicator right there at that end, life is moving ahead, okay? It's going to happen very quickly. So once you begin to kind of declutter, let go of correspondence, objects, people you no longer want, this person that is that snake that is about Aquarius, that shows you their true colors. Once this happened, life is moving ahead. Okay, for some of you, it's you have been standing still, kind of rehashing, ruminating, going over again, or reliving the same thing over and over. This might have to do with this person that is coming to show their true colors, that is that snake, that is that charmer, that, you know, for some of you, this person shows up every couple of months, or whenever there's kind of a tower moment, or well, we don't have the tower out here, but or a catastrophe or something. King of Wands energy. It could be, sometimes the King of Wands energy is a player type of energy, so it could be something like that, but they show up every once in a while. This time though, Aquarius, you're going to see them in a different light, or they're going to come in and introduce or announce that they just aren't really that person that they have been pretending to be. Interesting enough, and the energy here, Aquarius, is of a pretender. Somebody has been pretending to be something or someone that they're not, and that is going to come out, okay? That is going to come out. It's going to open up that space. It's going to happen very quickly. There's going to be a lot of movement. It's going to open up that space for you to, instead of being in that paused or that kind of stopped energy, delayed energy, Aquarius, it's going to open up that space for your life to again be moving ahead, or to start moving ahead. This declutter, Aquarius, is required. It's happening. Spirit's bringing this through, Aquarius, so that you, for some of you, you know, at the time of recording this, yes, this is a timeless reading, but it is the beginning of 2024, and January 12th, in fact, the date. And many of you, this is coming through at this time, Aquarius, to usher you, because 2024 is your year to shine. It's your year to grow. It's your year to thrive, okay? It is your lucky year. I just put a post about this. I've been saying it all the way through all of the readings, but I just put a post about this also on the community tab if you haven't seen it. It is your lucky year, and this person or the clutter or whatever it may be specifically for you, Aquarius, is not within that lucky space for you in 2024. And it doesn't feel like in the future either, but of course you have free will, so it depends on what decisions you make. But this person is coming to the front, this energy of decluttering, this energy of getting a bug yeah, you know, the saying, that's so weird, I don't want to keep repeating it, but to do this, to declutter, or for this person to come and show their true colors, or to hurt your feelings, and for you to, you know, decide that you don't any longer want to be around them. This may have already happened, by the way, for some of you. October or November might have been that point where that happened. So now it's you're in that declutter phase, getting rid of anything that reminds you, not in a hasty way, or not in a revengeful way, but in a clearing, letting go of kind of way, okay? There's a difference there, Aquarius, but yeah, spirits having this like a clean sweep or a clean slate kind of energy coming through. Now with that, you also have the Queen of Pentacles. Focus on your home, family, success, and abundance. You see, the Queen of Pentacles is a nurturing energy. It's a very practical energy. It's also an energy of somebody who is reliable and somebody who is self-made a lot of the times. That doesn't mean that they are on their own, or that they're single, or that they don't, what have you, but it does mean that they know that no matter what happens, they can rely upon themselves. They can stand on their own 2 feet. They can do whatever it is they need to do on their own, and or with a team, or with a partnership, or with other people. They're very instinctive. They're very wise, and they use that energy, and that is the spirit, or that is the energy that the spirit is uplifting within you and reminding you of during this time, Aquarius. This could be a difficult time for some, and for others it is going to be liberating, refreshing, and you are going to feel so light and free, right? And it just really, really depends on the perspective, okay? On the perspective as far as that goes. But Spirit saying focus on the abundance, the success, your family, right? Keep your focus on your home. Keep your focus on your true north. Keep your focus on you, and what it is that you need to declutter, and or where it is that you have chosen or are choosing to make yourself happy. This is a year 2024, although this is a timeless reading or a time of yeses for you, saying yes to you, Aquarius, and no to anything that isn't, that drains you, that depletes you, that sucks your energy, that you feel like you want to avoid, that brings up things that aren't relevant anymore, or past things, or things that have gone past their shelf life. That is all a no. This is a time of yes to you, and that brings about that happiness, that Four of Wands energy, that celebration, that harmony, that peaceful feeling within you. Okay, for some of you, it opens up that space for the right people to come in once you get the wrong people out, or the wrong person out. Okay, however that comes through. It opens up that space. It airs things out. It kind of opens the windows and lets the doors, right, and lets the air circulate through, letting any negative or stale or old energy out, and letting that new, vibrant, abundant energy in, right? When we get rid of things, when we declutter, we make more space for things that are more relevant, and or for just openings, right? Everything doesn't have to be filled to the helm, or we don't have to have everything covered, right? It's okay to have wall space, if you will, right? Hopefully that makes sense to you. But it brings in that space of energy, of harmony, a space or energy of harmony, and really feeling at peace, celebration, joyfulness, right? It doesn't always feel that way on the surface or in the beginning of Christ, but that is what eventually and really quickly will be showing up and will be coming through. And once you get that snake out, or that person shows their true colors, or people, it could be people, Aquarius, you are going to feel so much lighter. Okay, this says be ready for every opportunity you have worked for to come in, because it's here, baby. Right, it's here, but you got to make the space for it. Sometimes we clutter everything up, or we, have everything, or people, right, that we just continue to collect. Okay, and this is the time to let go of those collections. Okay, now if you're a real collector and you're collecting like something like paintings or something amazing, for some it might actually be time. Maybe you're having a moment where you're like, well, my I could use some extra cash. It might be time to take a look at that, right? Somebody else might be in a space or a place of really, really appreciating. That's the word. See what I did there? That much more, or there may be more appreciation outside of that, or you'll find more appreciation without it. Whatever it may be, Aquarius, take heed and listen, okay? So the card that you've got to close is appreciation. We got this recently in a reading as well. I am grateful for the abundance in my life, right? Because it's always around you, right? Whether it is that abundance and that overflowing feeling of joy and bursting from the seams with gratitude, or it's being shown the light, right? When we are shown people's true colors, then we can make an informed decision. Okay, when they're being charming and showing up and wanting to be part of this and that and da da da, but then they're not there for months on a time, or at a time, or they only show up at certain opportunities or certain times, or when there's catastrophe, right? That gives you an idea of who they really are. Now, please do know that there are some people that really are amazing and true people within your life, that is kind of the dynamic. So you have to know for yourself, and it's going to be shown to you which ones are true and which ones are snakes, okay? Or which one, depending on your situation. As I direct my thoughts towards all that is wonderful in my world, my troubles and worries lighten. Yeah, they lighten up to be seen, and they also aren't felt as heavy. Okay, with a full heart, we talked about that full heart, I appreciate all that I have. Today I accept what is as it is and choose to be satisfied. I express my loving thanks to the universe for the wealth. Yes, that is mine. Okay, for the wealth that is mine. So you do have that wealth coming in. Okay, there's abundance all around you. Be appreciative. You have celebration coming through as well, okay? This is happening, Aquarius. This declutter energy, this energy of this person who will hurt your feelings and revealing a side of themselves. And in fact, it's happening to help you, to assist you, to uplift you, to allow for your life to begin again, or to continue moving forward. All right. Whew, big message. I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit that subscribe button right down there. Subscribe. subscribe if you haven't already, and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.